Hello and welcome to Stampin' All Day with Bev Sunday Night Live. How are you? Happy New Year. Welcome everybody. We are going to get started in about 2 minutes. Hi Carol. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi Louise. Welcome everybody. We're going to get started. Hi Eva. In a couple of minutes. Celebration's just around the corner. Hey Karen Kirshner. Now those of you who I have not said hi to, it's just because your name is not popping up. So I'm not trying to not say hi. Hi Debbie Pine. Hi Virginia. It's just sometimes, hi Irene, I don't see the name. So I'm going to apologize for that in advance. I will comment to you later though. Hi Carol Schaefer. Hi Maria. Welcome everybody. So nice to see your names. Let's see, 1 more minute. It's freezing. Hi Roseanne, it's freezing in California. Hi Rosemary. Got a Roseanne and a Rosemary right in a row. I went out and swept my front porch about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had to run back in the house and put on a heavy jacket. It was so cold, and then after I was done, it took me about a half hour to warm up. My goodness. And you guys are probably laughing at me that are from the east because we really don't know what cold is, but this morning it was 29 degrees when I got up. Yeah. It's freezing in Michigan. 5 inches of snow. Whew. I would not even know how to act. I wouldn't. Well, it's 7 o'clock, so let's get started. Celebration is right around the corner. I mailed out, hi Susan, I mailed out catalogs to those of you who are out of town or out of state. I have one more going out tomorrow. Adelia, that's yours. Those of you who are in town or came by have yours from, I dropped them off or you came by and got them, either one. So everybody should have a catalog. However, if you do not have a catalog and you do not have a current demonstrator, hi Linda, let me know and we will get you a catalog, okay? You can private message me and then we'll get you all squared away. So tonight, you know, honestly, I did not know where to start in this new catalog because I have a few different stamp sets, bundles, dies, mixture of both that are my favorites. You're welcome, Virginia. And I just love them. And so I didn't know where to start. But the darn Ladybug is so cute and it's a punch and it's so easy to use that I thought, okay, just start there. But you guys all know that I like to try my best to give you different ideas and different ways to use the Ladybug punch. Of course, the Ladybug, Irene, you would like a catalog. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little after the live is over, Irene. So the Ladybug is cute, cute, cute. I sent out my thank you cards to all of my customers that ordered from me in the month of December, and I used the Ladybug then so you could see it up close, and it's just darling. But I was trying to think, what else is there that we can make using that punch? So that's what I'm going to be all about tonight, okay? So before we get started though, I do want to remind you that every month I have a prize. The prize for this month is not here yet. I just placed an order, and so when it gets here I'll show you. Maybe it'll be here Tuesday. I don't think so, maybe next Sunday. And I'll have a prize for someone that randomly picked in the wheel just because you ordered from me. Nothing special you had to do. You placed an order, you got your goodies, and maybe you get this too. These are the Iridescent Rhinestones. I got 2 sets more because I needed one for me, and I thought you guys would love getting these because they're iridescent, so they go with everything. And they're just so pretty. They add just the top-notch finish to any card. Hi, Cookie. So let's see who won these. The winner is, dun da da da, Virginia Silva. Virginia lives here in my town. So Virginia, I should get out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I think I'm gonna get out tomorrow and I will drop these by. Hola, Annie. And I will drop these off to you. Congratulations, you're gonna love them, I promise you that. All right, let me put those away for her. Then here is my new host code for January and my link to my store. And what else do I have on here? My email. So if you want to email me and let me know that you need a catalog, that you want to be my customer, whatever, you have questions, then you can email me right there. And also I have a YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for sprinkling my name around and telling people about me, but some people may not have Facebook. So if they don't, if your friend does not have Facebook and she wants to watch with us, or she can't watch live, but she can watch on YouTube the replay and see what our group is all about, just give her my YouTube channel address. It's just my name. All right, thank you for sprinkling. All right, let me turn you down and show you this cute, cute card. And also the other reason I use the Ladybug, I was going to remember to say this. I think personally, haven't heard anything about this anywhere other than this, my personal thought, that you know how things run out really quick if they're super popular? This Ladybug is super, super cute. You can order on January 4th. And I just want anybody that really wants this Ladybug and not have to wait in a back order situation. Hi, Rita, to order it right away. And during celebration with a $50 order or more, you can earn free products. So we're going to talk about that at the end of my demonstration. I have 2 cards tonight, then I have a third one on Tuesday at 2, and then next weekend I have, on next Sunday Live, I have a technique that I've been working on that has become my favorite. I cannot wait to share this with you, but it's next Sunday. So come back and you have a whole week to tell your friends to come watch, okay? So let me turn you down. Hi, Bev. Let me turn you down to my desk and we'll get started with tonight's. I categorize this card as cute. Really, really cute. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Velma, but I'm trying, excuse me, I have a little frog in my throat, but I'm trying to make it not so cutesy and kind of pretty and elegant all at the same time, if you will. The first thing I want to share with you, though, is that, oh, I got us on backwards, don't I? Let me see here. A little bit rusty. Let's see if I can, there we go. Okay, so these are the items that are going to be carried over, so they're not going to retire. You still have a few days to get things out of the mini that is retiring on the 3rd. So the Pretty Pillow Box dies will carry over. I'm telling you this so you guys don't have to panic. If there's some things you want, you have some time. The Time Worn type 3D embossing folder is carrying over. So is the Timber, and so is the Merry Melody. And I'm so, so glad the Merry Melody is because, hi Sherry, honey, because this is that new technique I'm coming up with or working on. I use that folder. So I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they have it. Oh good, it's going over, so it's holding over, so you can still get it. The Deer Builder Punch, the Starlit Punch, and now don't get confused. These are not going away. These are staying. The Real Red 3/8" mini ribbon, the folded boxes, the craft gift boxes, the silver foil, the white glittered organdy ribbon, the black and white check, hallelujah for both of those. The brushed metal, I'm so glad. I'm using this on Tuesday. It's beautiful, and I'm so glad that's carrying over. The Christmas season photopolymer stamp set and the dies. I think they're going to be separate. They're not going to be in a bundle, I believe. and then the metallic brush adhesive back dots, and the 6x6 craft paper. And I'm so glad for that too, because I haven't had a chance to get to that yet. Another page is the Christmas to Remember Cling Stamp Set, Nuts About You Squirrels Photopolymer Stamp Set, Nature's Harvest Cling Stamp Set. Now it says dies and bundles, so I'm hoping it's sold as a bundle still, but you can also get them separately. And this is a gorgeous, one of my favorite stamp sets right here. The Christmas Pine Cone dies. This would be good to get now and then make your Christmas cards way early. And the Peaceful Deer Photopolymer Stamp Set and the Knit Together Background Stamp. So I just wanted to let you know, maybe it's easier to see it that way instead of looking at what's retiring, it's what's staying in. All right, so we talked about the little ladybug, and here is the punch, and it has the body and the wings. Maybe the glare, it's better this way, the body and the wings. And when you punch it out, you get just that, the body and the wings. I'm going to take my what are these called? Silicone craft sheets. And I'm going to take my ladybug and I'm going to start my card off by putting Tombow liquid glue on the back side of my ladybug. Yes, the back side, not the front side. Because remember, I try to think of things I can make that are different. I haven't seen anybody do this yet, so I hope that I'm springing an idea on you that maybe you haven't thought of. So there's a ladybug. We're going to let that glue set up a little bit. The other thing, I mentioned that I was going to use the bundle, Hello Ladybug bundle, because I have a feeling it's going to be very, very popular. I still have the Ladybug Post-it note that you made. Aw, I'm so glad. I think this bundle might sell really well, and I want you to get it if you want it. The other thing I think may go very quickly is the new Slimline Envelopes. And I'm going to use Hi Carrie. I'm going to use these again and the items that go with the Slimline cards on Tuesday, okay? But I'm thinking that if you're going to place an order on the 4th, that Slimline Envelopes might be something that you put in there right away. There's 3 different colors. There's white, soft succulent, and gray. Now I'm guessing on the soft succulent, I'm pretty sure that is, but it doesn't say on here. But I'm so glad that there's 2 really neutral colors. And then I really like the succulent because it's a green and we tend to use flowers and leaves, and so no matter what, it's going to coordinate. And look at the inside pattern. Tonight, I think I'll use the gray one. And what else did I use? I used a retired 1 1/4 circle punch. Yes, they are pretty envelopes, Annie. I used the Bumblebee ink and the Memento ink. I used our new Hive punch. On the card I'm going to make tonight, I'm going to use one of the doilies, but I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to use the white side. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the gray side. I'm going to use the gray side. That's what I'm going to do because it's going to match the envelope. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use those. That was a last minute thought. I'm going to use Black Matte Dots, Iridescent Rhinestones, Lucky Virginia, woohoo, you already have these beauties, you'll get them tomorrow. And then if you place an order of $50 or more, you could pick, in the celebration item catalog, you're going to see Simply Marvelous Designer Series paper 6x6. It's marbleized paper. And it has, let me see, what is the colors? Balmy Blue, Basic Gray, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, and Smoky Slate, and So Saffron. So one of the sides of this paper is kind of subtle. I'm going to be using this one, so this one's going to come out. I'm going to use this So Saffron or Bumblebee, whichever yellow that is. Look at all these marbleized papers. Aren't they great? And then the other sides of them all are like, woo, tie-dye, kind of swirly, really busy. But I found a way that I really like to use them. And I hope you will too. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So I'm going to remind you while I'm talking, if you like something, go ahead and do hearts. If you like this paper, let me know. I know I ordered a second pack that's on its way to me because it's so useful. Yes, I love it too, ladies. Yes, good. There's the hearts. So this is a free item from Celebration. All right. So while this was setting up, while I was talking, I'm also using the gold cording. Now, the gold cording you can get right now in the annual catalog on page 140. It's called Simply Elegant Trim, and it also comes in silver. Now, on my card, which I'm going to show you in a minute, I actually used this gold thread that we have. I have tons of it, and I was going to use it up, but then I said, oh, you know, what if my customers, I'm going to start at the neck. What if my customers don't have that? Maybe I should try using something that they can order, and that you can order this elegant trim. And I'm just wrapping it around, but because the glue is set up and sticky, now it's tricky at the end because this is rounded to get it as, you know, to get it pretty low. So let me see how low I can get this to go. There. All right. And then we'll help secure that. So that worked easy. I'm glad. This cording is thicker than the thread I used, so I didn't know if it was going to work as easily or not. Okay, so then we want to just not depend on just that glue. Hi, Diane. We want to secure this down. Plus, I'm going to have it popped up, so I'm going to add my dimensionals on the back. And we're going to have the gold cording. Oh, it didn't stay as well as the other one did. Okay, let me try that again, because I'll show you the card in the meantime. See this? I use this here. I know my customers that are regulars have it, but just in case you don't, I want to try to use this cording so you can get it, and we can make a bumblebee out of this ladybug. Cute, isn't it? Yeah. So I was going, how can I make gold stripes? I knew I could cut thin pieces of cardstock and that type of thing, but I wanted it to be more elegant. So this is what I came up with. Okay, so there. Now you just have to play with it till you've got them kind of in straight lines right there. All right. So now we go to the yellow marbleized paper and to the punch. And we punch out some wings in yellow. And we take mini glue dots. And I'm going to take 2 of them. I'm putting them just below the semicircle here on the wings. And then I'm going to place them just above his neck there. Now I'm going to curl them up just a little bit, and I have a bumblebee almost.
Why do I say almost? Because I'm going to take another bumblebee, and you don't have to ruin a whole bumblebee. You can just cut out the antennas with your punch. But it's right here, so I'm going to use it. Another mini glue dot. And I'm going to stick a little stinger right on his bottom. So he has a little stinger there. Now, if you don't want to use the antenna, you can take a little scrap piece of cardstock and just cut it at a point and make a stinger that way. So either way, I wanted to show you two different ways. What do you guys think about that little bumblebee? Isn't it cute? Now, you can use the marbleized, the wild side and have brighter wings if you want to, or you can have the light side that I used. Either way is fine. So there's that. So the other thing I wanted to add on my bumblebees and my ladybugs are the black matte dots. They really, really bring out the antennas. See that? How much cuter that is? If you're not going to send out a whole bunch of these bumblebees, I got to get this tighter right here. I don't want it to keep doing that. Then you could actually, if it wasn't a bumblebee, if it was a ladybug, you could actually add these dots on the wings to be super cute, but that's using a lot of dots, so I didn't do that. But it's tempting. It's really tempting. All right, so there's my cute bumblebee, and it shines because the elegant trim is so bright and gold. All right, so let's go to the card base itself. You need a piece of Whisper White cardstock, or whatever base color you choose to use. And you need to cut it down to 7 by 8 3/4. Okay, and then we're going to take the scoring tool, and this is 7, so 3 1/2 would be the middle, right? So we're going to score at 3 1/2. Love, I lost the ability to send multiple hearts, but love it. Oh, okay. I'm glad you love it. Thanks for telling me. Now I'm just going to score back and forth right down the middle of this card. Then next we know we fold that over and burnish. So we pull out our bone folder, and we have a slimline card that's going to fit into our cute envelope, just like that. Now there's other measurements too, and I will show you other measurements on other cards, but on this one, this is the measurement. We have this left over, and we have this left over. So I'm going to take this piece, and I ran it through the Hive folder in advance. I do want to tell you that the Hive folder only goes to here, but you can turn it around, put the Hive folder back in there and run this plain part and do the whole piece. And then you can place this onto your card. I'll bring you back to the sample so you can see. That's what I did. Now this piece here, you can use it to stamp your sentiment, which I will do in a minute. So let me set this down with my liquid glue. put this together because you know me, sometimes I set things aside and then I'm like, where did I put it? So if I put it on now, I won't have that issue. Hi, Susan, welcome. I love how you guys say hi to everybody. It's so nice. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I said I was going to stamp the sentiment. Now the sentiment, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can get this stamp set too. This is a celebration item also. This is with a $100 order. And it says just a little high from me. So that's in here. Just a little high from me right there. It's photopolymer, and I forgot to put it on my block. So let's see how long it takes me to find it. Not on that one. This is why here it is. This is why I put them on my blocks. So I don't have to make you guys wait. But I forgot. I apologize. All right, so let's get this on there. And this is where I need my Memento ink. Hi, Benicia. Welcome. Happy New Year. Okay. So I'm going to take my Memento ink. And I'm going to take this long strip that I had left over after making the card base. Hi, Lori. Welcome. And I am just going to stamp just a little high from me. Okay. And then I'm going to take my cutter, paper trimmer, and just cut that off and set it right in front of me so I can see it when I need it. All right, now I said I used a circle punch. Let's see if it fits on this. Yes, it does. The same scrap that I cut off, I'm using the circle punch and I'm punching that out. And then I went back to my marbleized paper, and you pick whatever color you want. I picked the pink, and I punched out 8 wings. So I'm going to use mini glue dots, and I am going to put down these wings, and I also curled them. I'll show you with the next one. I also curled them with my bone folder. Oh, I want to use the back side, so I'll use that one for last. So I want to use the back side. I want it to be more color to show. So I'm put them on the back side, and I'm going to put one on the circle like that. And I'm just saying I already see a bunny here, so that's for another day though. My craft sheet. Okay, and you could actually put glue all over this circle too and let it set up. That's a little bit faster. Or you could do this. Put on the opposite ends. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. I made these flowers. Yes, I made these flowers and I was thrilled. I couldn't wait till today, you guys. I could not wait until today got here so I could show you the things you can do with this punch. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it over because I want the lighter color on top. And then I'm going to alternate it. So this is in a square, so now I'm going to start here on the corner. This one's done, and I like to teach you guys to go opposite from each other, just so you can get a good pattern going. So now the next two will go here. And I'm going to put the mini glue dots on the dark side because I want the light side showing on top. One more. Okay, take that same punch. Go back to your marbleized paper. Punch out a circle. Decide which way you like it. That's nice and bright. We'll do that one. And then take the spots from the stamp set that normally go on the Ladybug's wings. Hi, Janae. And this is Bumblebee ink. Let me see, I should have made sure my stamp was clean. I see some black residue, so I'm going to clean it. Okay. And I just take one set of the dots in the wings, and I rotate the circle, and I just embellish the center of the flower. Hi, Margaret. There. Okay. Then we're going to take dimensionals. I don't think you've missed that much, Margaret. I'm showing how you can make a bumblebee and a flower using the Ladybug punch. So I'll show you the bumblebee right now. Now notice how hi April, you notice how I have some of the petals going down and some of the petals going up. It's all up to you what you want, but regardless of the way they're going, I now, and again I know they're gonna get flattened a little, or they're gonna get flattened if you mail it. But I always think that if you give it an extra push, that even though it gets flattened, it's not like flat. And if you, like I always say, if you send it to a stamper, she's gonna know to puff this back up when she puts it on her shelf, right? Okay, so here's this cute flower made with the Ladybug punch wings. Margaret didn't get to see the bumblebee that I made. So there it is, Margaret. Same punch and the elegant trim wrapped around it to make the bumblebee stripes. All right, so here's the card base again. And the bumblebees have a hive, so I thought the hive, hi Pam, I thought the hive folder was perfect for this. And then the flowers, so cute already. Here is the sample. So we have Granny Apple Green, just a scrap. Go back to our punch. And this punch also is your leaves. So this, I said I was going to show you how to curl, and just in case you didn't know to do that. Thank you guys. There are the leaves for the flower. Isn't that something else? Now, this is cute, and let me put it all down. This is cute. And today when I was making sure that I had everything on my desk for tonight, I started thinking, what if I were to add one more thing to this card? So I did, and I loved it. And the Iridescent Rhinestones, where did they go? Here they are. Now I want to show you a little trick too. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Debbie. You know how these are sealed closed, which is great. And we open it up and put it back and seal it, that on and on. Well, how about if you take your snips and you cut up the side of your packaging, and then you just slip this out, and you're just getting out what you need instead of the whole pack. So you can go right from here and slip it right back in really easy. Okay, so let's get some of these big iridescents. And let's get some small ones. I'm going to put them in different spots this time. Each card's going to be a little different. I think I'll get another big one. Come here. Cool idea, huh? Okay, this flower's not down yet, so I'll put this one. Oh, that's where the words are going to go. I'm going to wait. I'll put the last one on later. Okay, so what was I thinking to add to this? Remember I mentioned the doilies, and we have a gray envelope. You always fight those packages. No more. Snip, snip, snip up the side. And there you go. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that cuter than that? I think so. I hope you agree. Oh my gosh, this doily looks so cute behind this flower. So I just put the doily down, and now I'll put some glue behind the leaves. And so, oh, I'm telling you, look how stinking cute that is. Oh my goodness. All right, so the leaves aren't dry on there yet, so I'm going to push it down with my thumb, add some glue here. I love a big flower anyway. I like big images anyway, but that made a heck of a difference. I might have to pull this one up and add a doily under there. And depending what color you use, you know, you can just flip this over because they're white on the other side. So if you need a white doily, you can do that. Now I put this bumblebee down here, and that's where I was supposed to put my sentiment. So I'm just going to place it in a different spot. It looks cute anywhere you put it. Let's see. It's up on the hive, and it's going to need a little. I think it's going to need a dimensional on this end, just to give it more of a level plane there. Yep. All right, so now I can add more iridescent gems. I only have 2 on there, so you know the theory is 3 of everything. So let's put 1 there. Or it's not 3 of everything, it's odd numbers actually. 3, so I think my putty guy is going out again. 4, 5. I'll put one right there, just for a little sparkle. You like without the doily? Okay, there you go. Then I'm going to leave that one alone in case you win, Carol, and then you can pick the one without the doily. All right. So there is my first card for tonight, and I am thrilled with this Ladybug punch and all the things that you can do. I don't know if you guys had seen anybody make a bumblebee with it. I had not yet, and I kept getting nervous that when I went on the website and to the demonstrators where we share ideas, to see a bumblebee, and it's like, oh, I hope nobody thinks of it before I do. Well, they may have, but I just haven't seen it yet. So anyway, I love the little bumblebee. And then here is the envelope. And yes, the card fits in there. My leaves, my blossom is pumped up there. So see there how cute that is? Yes, they're both adorable. All right, so if you think pink is, now see this flower, everything's bent back. This flower, some are up and some are back. Thank you guys for all the hearts and thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So if you think this is cute in pink, let me show you something else. Okay, same base. Same idea. When you cut it, and you run it through the hive. Remember I told you that it doesn't go the whole length? You can stamp something there where it's plain. You can add ribbon. Now on this card, this ribbon's not going to show very much, but I just wanted to show you if you don't want to run it through the folder twice, you can add this white thick ribbon. You can stamp your sentiment there. You can do many things. Everything's already punched out on this card, so you guys don't have to worry that I'm going to take your whole night up. I know it's late back east. Everything's ready to go on this one, since I already showed you how to make the bumblebee and I already showed you how to make the flower. I just wanted, I'm going to line this up here so I get it straight. I just wanted to give you some more inspiration. I messed up. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I don't want to put this down yet. We have this designer series paper. It's not designer series paper, it's vellum. And it's called Vellum Layering Designs, and it's script. So it's see-through. So remember at the beginning I said I wanted to show you how a cute card, and then I said I wanted to dress it up a little bit and make it more elegant, if you will. Well, I took the back, on the back, I added some of our adhesive sheets because vellum is see-through, and so if you put glue or anything on it, you will see the glue. Let's see, is this one the same size? Yeah, because this one I started to put glue on. All right, so this is the same size, I believe. Yes. All right, so I'm going to just pull off the backing to the adhesive sheets. So you just cut the adhesive sheets the same size as the project that you want to have full adhesive on. I gotta look over my camera. Try to get this as straight as I can. And this whole thing is now down. So the base of my card is this vellum script, and you don't see any adhesive whatsoever, right? Okay. So now I'm going to add this. It has glue on it already. And I'm going to, I have dimensionals on the back of a blue flower. I don't know if this is Pool Party or the other colors I mentioned in the pack. And a bumblebee landing right in the flower. Also down with a dimensional. Here's one more I'm pulling off, and I'm hooking it to the petals so she won't come off. And then the leaves are attached to that one, are they? Yeah, they're already attached to that one. They're hard to see because they're kind of the same color. Yes, I know. And then look. Is this card not adorable? Oh, man. I was tickled pink. Now, I just got scrap paper and built my flower on that one. or you could use a circle punch like I did the first time. That's what I did on these. This one has dimensionals on it too. That one didn't. Guess it'll be all right. So that's what I was saying. I was covering up that ribbon on this one, but I just wanted to show you. Let's see if it's not down good. No, I pull it up and put dimensionals on all of them. So it'll be uniform. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you like it. Okay. And just make sure your flowers are not going off the edge of your card. Look at that. Look at this card. Crazy, huh? Okay, let's curl our leaves. Now I've got one set of leaves right here. Very colorful and happy, you're right. Look, one right there. And since that one's up top, let's see. I was going to say we'll put it down here. This one's down here. And let's see. The dilemma, the dilemma. Okay, that's how I like it. I just don't want the leaves coming off. So I'm going to put all the leaves towards the bottom. And because you can't stick your fingers in there really, you can just take your pick tool and then press down on the glue. Give you some extension there. And then just trying to make sure it's not going off my card. And push down. What do you think? I thought that it's still really cute because of the bumblebee and the flowers, but I thought that the vellum behind there really dressed it up. Now in this stamp set, Special Moments, there are long sentiments, there are little bitty ones, good luck, hello sunshine, all kinds. It's a big set. You can just stamp and cut out a sentiment and add it here, add it wherever you want, and on this little piece of white scrap that you have left over. Now this one, I'm going to say, will also look good in the gray, oh thank you guys, envelope. Look at that. Doesn't that just make it? Because of the leaves, it will also look good in this envelope. And if you run out of colors, it will still look good in the white envelope. I have not mailed one out yet, so I don't know how much the Slimlines cost to mail. But they're so cute that I'm not going to fret about that. So look at this all together. These are pretty big. See if I can get them partially in, all the way in. Maybe that way. There we go. It's a little better. Love the gray envelope. Like these envelopes. Yes, and I'm really worried that they may go, you know, get bought real quick. So just letting you know that on the 4th, you might want to order them. If you really love the Slimline, you like making Slimline cards, you don't want to make your own envelopes, then you might want to put them on your first order. Okay, so let me give you an example. So Hello Ladybug bundle is $32.25. That's the item number. The Slimline envelopes are $10, and that vellum is $10. That would get you to $52, and you could get the marbleized 6x6 for free. That's just an idea on how it works. If you want the stamp set, for $100, or if you want 2 celebration items, you could get the bundle, the envelopes, the vellum, the folder, the iridescent rhinestones. I got 2 packs because I know I'm going to use them and use them and use them, but you can get 1. But this is just a sample of a $100 order. The black matte dots, the white frayed ribbon. I showed you how you could put that on the end, and you would only, you know, you could use your Slimline card the other direction, stand it up tall. It doesn't have to be laying down like this. It could be standing up like this, and you have your ribbon at the end. The brushed brass butterflies look super cute. That's $100.75, and you can earn a level 1 2 level 1 celebration items, or a level 2, which is this set for $100 in sales. So I hope that is clear. If it's not, just private message me or ask me your questions now. I'm going to wait a few minutes. So if you have questions, I can answer them for you. Now this one has Granny Apple green leaves, and so I'll put it with the white. And since this one matches the gray, I'll put it with the gray. I don't see any questions. No? Okay. Well, congratulations to Virginia. She won the month's prize, this December's prize of the month. Thank you all for showing up. I'm glad you liked my cards, and I will see you Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Bye-bye now.